It's V with 85th and Wade. Thanks for joining me today. Now, in today's episode, it's going to be a little different. So we're not talking about sewing makes, pattern hauls, fabric hauls, notions, or anything like that. For today's episode, we are celebrating the start of a challenge. It is the hashtag Sew, Romp, Jump, Play 22. So this is a jumpsuit challenge. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I heart jumpsuits. I have many patterns that include jumpsuits. And so for about a year or just over a year now, I've been contemplating a challenge. And so when I happened upon National Jumpsuit Day, yes, there is a day, I figured this would be the perfect time to host a challenge. And so today, September 25th, marks the start of the challenge. It actually goes through October 26th, with that being the reveal day. So what is this challenge about? Basically, it's to celebrate National Jumpsuit Day. It is a thing. And to just encourage adult play. So we hear that kids have more fun or, you play all day in the summer. But what about us adults? We spend more of our lives as an adult than as a child. And so we have to incorporate some type of fun and play into those adult years. And so this challenge is strictly for adult jumpsuits, play suits, rompers, the full 9 yards. Okay, so while V loves the kids, for this challenge, it's just for adults, those being 21 years of age and older. So for adults and having fun, this could really be anything, right? It could be you on a date night, having some fun with your significant other. And it could also be you playing in the garden in some overalls, right? It could be you chasing around your young ones or someone else's young ones in the playground. It could be working on a car, a vintage car in the garage, and you have on some coveralls. It could even be some cosplay and you in a boiler suit. So the sky's the limit. It could be a lot of things that you consider playtime, and I want to see that during this challenge. So what does the challenge entail? It entails sewing a jumpsuit, a romper, a boiler suit, overalls, dungarees. However, I put an asterisk there because some could identify dungarees as another word for denim jeans or blue jeans. But for this instance, it is the actual full bib dungaree. So for my friends over across the pond, it is a full jumpsuit or overalls of a dungaree and not just the pants bottom themselves. It could also be a boiler suit or coveralls as well. So when you think about this challenge, it's pretty much just a one-piece outfit, or you may have, a t-shirt or something underneath it, but for the most part, it's a full outfit, okay? So in terms of the rules, now today marks the official day, so this is the day that you would start sewing your jumpsuit. So hopefully you've seen things on Instagram, if you follow me over there, that I've posted about, selecting your fabric and selecting your pattern and getting the fabric maybe pre-washed if necessary, checking all of your notions so that you'll be ready to go today. Now, for the challenge itself, it's actually hosted on Instagram. So there's just a couple of things to note as far as the challenge. One, I ask that you tag me on every post that you include as part of the challenge. That is at 85th and Wade, okay? So then there's 2 different hashtags, and I want to make sure I keep that very clear. For today, up until the 25th of October, if you just want to do a little sneak peek or, kind of talk through some of what you're working on, I ask that you use the work in progress hashtag. That hashtag is Sew, Romp, Jump, Play, Peek, because you're giving a sneak peek of what you're working on. Now, as far as the reveal day of October 26th, so this is when everyone will reveal their garments. It will be hashtag Sew, Romp, Jump, Play 22, as in 2022, but it's long enough, so we cut off those first 2 numbers. So Sew, Romp, Jump, Play 22. 2022. So I ask that you do reveal that on October 26th by 11:59 p.m. What I'll do is make a compilation in a few days after that and be able to post all the wonderful makes that folks included in this challenge. Now, the very special part of it all. I reached out to a number of other sewists and IGers to help me with this challenge, and they graciously said yes. And so I have 16 all-star fabulous sewists that are helping me spread the word about the challenge as well as participate. Throughout this month, there'll be a number of collaborations with these sewists, as well as, just videos about maybe what they're making, what they're thinking about, considerations, or, reviews of their patterns. And so I encourage you to come back. It's just about every 3 days or so, and see a new video, or go into Instagram and see a new post about the challenge and some possibilities. Today I have with me Marlo McCalls, and you're like, well, who is that? This is the jumpsuit that I'm actually wearing. Now, I made this over the summer and absolutely enjoyed every minute of this make, from the cutting out of the pattern, because I knew this was the fabric I was going to use, so I was super excited to cut into this fabric, to the actual construction of it and the finished garment. Now, one thing to note is that Marlo is actually on clearance at the somethingdelightful.com website for $4 right now. So if you're interested in this jumpsuit, maybe online or in the drawers, you might want to pick it up as fast as you can, because it looks like it won't be available in the very near future. So this is Marlo. She's joining me today to help jumpstart this challenge. So that is the celebration to the start of the Sew Romp Jump Play 22 challenge. I hope that you will join me. I hope that you will get excited as I am right now for this challenge. I have many of a pattern already cut out, just waiting for me to construct, so I can show you a few things that I'm working on throughout the month, as well as what I've mentioned in terms of the other sewists who are joining me throughout the month. So let me know what you think. Are you going to join in? Do you have some jumpsuit, romper, play suit, overall, coverall, dungarees, boiler suits that you are interested in sewing up? Leave them in the comments below. Let me know if you're going to be working on something this month and have a reveal on October 26th. Thanks so much for walking through life with me on this sewing journey, and I will see you next time.